Hello, this is DJ Mega 17, and I am here with, myself. I'm here to do a video response to Mugetsu420K. Now, I'm responding to a video he did I think about a week or two ago. Might be 2 weeks now. That was the response to his anime reviewer tag, and he tagged me in it. So I'm going to be answering some questions that he had in that said video. Alright, so I have the video up now so I can just look through the questions. If I recall, there was like maybe 17 questions or so. And alright, so I'm gonna get into it. Alright, so question 1. How did you choose your reviewer alias? Okay. Well, how I chose mine. Alright, so my YouTube name is DJ Mega 17. I chose this because this is actually going to be somewhat of an official name for my music related stuff because, alright, first and foremost, there was a point in time where I wanted to be a DJ, and I still kind of want to do that at some point. However, I also want to become a music producer and recording engineer. Actually, I am going to school for that now. Well, I just completed like the first part of it. I already have my certificate to be an audio engineer, so I can record people now. So that's how I came up with that. Now, the Mega Aim part, it goes like this. When I did the Mega thing, there was 2 reasons for that. First off, the Mega was inspired by like a Mega Mix. Well, the name of like a Mega Mix, because you know how DJs they have like their Mega Mix CDs or whatever. That's what inspired me to use the name Mega. Well, that's the first one. The second one is because I'm a fan of Mega Man. So that's the other reason. Now, as far as AIM is concerned, AIM is it's supposed to be the initials to my name. Because my full name is Anthony Isaac McDaniel. And so I like my name, and I decided that I would like to use my name in my music name. So I decided to just use the acronym for it, which would be AIM. So I put those two together, Mega Aim, and then you have obviously DJ part. I don't DJ now, but I do aspire to be one at some point, along with my, producing and recording stuff. Then there's the 17 part. Now this came from another YouTuber I am actually subscribed to. His name is Anime Rocker 17. I was inspired by his videos to actually start making videos. Him along with like blow some stuff up, dude. So that's where I got the name 17 from, because I was inspired by Anime Rocker 17. You should check his stuff out if you haven't. Nowadays he does like a lot of wrestling stuff, but back then he used to do like a lot of anime reviews and even like cartoon reviews. He still does anime reviews, but it's like more occasionally, and I think he does podcasts. Although he has been on hiatus for like over a year or so. What can you do? One last thing I would like to mention is that the name Mega Aim is actually spelled wrong in my YouTube channel. Now that was not intentional. That was actually just a typo. There was actually a point in time where it actually took me a long time to actually get into my channel because of that. Because I made my channel back in like 2011. It was like during May. I think it was like May 30th or something. It was like at the end of May. I made my YouTube channel, and there was a point in time I could not get into my channel, and it wasn't until a friend of mine who is also featured on at least two of my live streams now, actually pointed out to me that my YouTube name was actually spelled wrong because I spelled mega wrong. Instead of MEGA, it's MEAGA. So I don't know how that happened, but I screwed up. I was gonna change it at one point, but there was a point in time where I don't think he was able to change a YouTube name, so I tried to look it up and couldn't find anything. I think you can do it now, but I just decided not to. Especially considering there may be issues concerning that, so I just decided not to even bother with it. I just left it as it is, and besides, it might make my name, my YouTube name, a little different, even though it's not something I'm completely happy about, but it is what it is. But I will say, any other like site that I have, any account that I have on another site, it's basically the same name, but it's actually spelled right, unlike a YouTube name. But that's basically what it is. So that's the history of how I got my channel name. All right. So the second question is, how long have you been doing reviews? Well, I started doing reviews. I started doing reviews actually when I started making videos. Now, my first video was actually recorded in 2011, but it was an introduction video. If you look at my channel, and one of the first videos I put up was my intro video. That was actually my first recorded video, period. But I did not upload it until like a year later, and I made that video before I made my YouTube channel. I made it like a day before. But like I said, with the name issues, it prevented me. There was an issue with that issue, so I couldn't actually upload until later. And the video I have before that was just a video basically about nothing, just me taping my room, well, the room I was in at the time. It was basically just me testing the waters. And then after that, I quickly uploaded my intro video, and that was in 2012, a year later after I made my channel. So my first review was in 2012, and I did a review of GT. Or it's sort of a review. It is more just me giving my thoughts on the show itself. That was my early stuff. And at the time, I was just doing like full reviews of animes. Eventually, I moved on to like cartoons and music albums, and I guess a few other things. I'm not sure. So the third question is, why did you start making reviews? Well, basically, I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. It's as simple as that. That's the reason why I did it. It's not really like anything big. I just wanted to get my thoughts on out there on certain stuff. And plus, there's also certain series I just wanted to talk about that no one was really talking about at the time. Although those series I did review weren't that good, I will admit. But then again, I tend to do better reviews about stuff I actually have a lot to talk about, because two series in particular I reviewed, I wanted to realize I really didn't have that much to say about them. Either because I really enjoyed them, or I was just really indifferent to them. I didn't care about them that much. So I know it's not the most exciting thing, but that's basically what it is. All right, question number 4. How many times do you watch an episode of a series while reviewing it? How many times do you watch? I don't even know, honestly. The thing is, I make reviews on a whim. I just do them. I mean, I do have a little preparation time, but I tend to just usually my best reviews is when I just kind of do them off randomly. How many times I will watch it? I will try to watch I would try to watch or read the series as much as possible before actually reviewing it. But then again, I also like reviewing stuff I'm actually familiar with. I actually have a lot to say about. Although I don't really do that many reviews anymore. It's like more like an occasional thing. So I guess the answer to that would be just as many times as I need to. So number 5, what is your favorite genre to review and why? I don't even know honestly, because I guess the most stuff I reviewed so far is like action series. Although I have reviewed 2 ecchi series, Master of Martial Arts and Agent Atma, but that's or Kia, whatever you want to call it. But I guess action, I suppose, because that's usually the stuff I usually watch. So there's no there's no crazy reasoning for why I review that stuff. I guess it's just whatever I'm enjoying, basically. All right, so now we're in question number 6. What is your most unfamiliar genre? What's unfamiliar? I, I guess I guess Yuri and Yaoi, that type of stuff. I don't really read that stuff or watch it. I'm kind of familiar with everything else, I guess. All right, question number 7. What's one thing that persuades you to keep watching anime after episode 1? Well, I guess it'd be like your answer, anything basically. Or well, I have to find at least one thing I enjoy about it. It could be the characters, it could be the world, the plot, the or in the case if it's like an action series, or maybe like the combat system, or something like that, or maybe like a comedy, drama, whatever. It really depends. All right, so question number 8. What is your favorite Japanese English voice actor? I don't know the name of the voice actor, so I can't really say. Um, I honestly, oh, the Japanese and English voice actors. I don't even know honestly. I guess for English voice actors, what's that guy's name? The guy that voices Ichigo. I guess he would be one of my favorites. Oh, John Youngbosh. He's one of my favorite English voice actors. As far as Japanese was, I guess the one that plays I don't know. I don't know that. I'm not really sure. I guess as far as ones I enjoy, I guess the one that plays like the one that plays Caesar and Mayuri. Caesar Clown from One Piece and Mayuri Kusutu from Bleach. Or the Japanese voice actor for Aizen. I don't know. All right. So the next question is favorite anime soundtrack. Favorite anime soundtrack. I got a few I like. I do like the soundtrack from Cowboy Bebop. I like the one from Space Dandy. I like the one from Samurai Champloo. I like the soundtrack from Bleach. Um, just, I really haven't thought about that one. Yeah, but those are I guess the few I really enjoyed. I, I like the soundtrack from Naruto, the first Naruto anime. Well, yeah, the first part of it, the first half. Not so much Shippuden because I thought the soundtrack was kind of most of the time. Hmm. I like the soundtrack of Rurouni Kenshin, but not as much as other anime. I do like the soundtrack of One Piece, but I like the original Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. Okay, so all right, we're up to question 10. Now the previous one was question 9. We're up to question 10 now. So question 10: favorite anime song that you crank up and dance to? Um, The opening for Cowboy Bebop, I think that's either that or any of the songs on Samurai Champloo. I think those are great songs. Those made me like, yo. Now those are songs I would dance to. All right, number 11. I think this is what anime song are you currently addicted to? I don't think I'm not addicted to any anime song at this point in time. I've been listening to a lot more video game songs lately. I've already named the ones I've enjoyed for the most part. Well, maybe not the songs in particular, but just overall soundtracks I'm enjoying. I already mentioned that. So, question number 12: do you like to buy anime merchandise? If so, what do you collect? What do I collect? Well, this is basically the stuff I collect. My manga. See, Black Butler, Bakuman, Bleach. Oh, yeah, I probably should name the volumes of this. Black Butler Volume 1, Bakuman Volume 1, this is Bleach Volume 12, and I think I have like 2 other volumes of that. I have Titan Volume 1, High School of the Dead Volume 1, Platoon Volume 1. So, alright, that's basically what I like to collect. So yeah, basically manga. That's the stuff I like to collect. Okay, now moving on to the next question. Because I'm having the video play at the same time I'm doing this, so it's just easy for me to follow along. But yeah, I don't have that much merchandise. My sister did actually get like a Bleach action figure at one point, but the most I will get is maybe like a costume of a character, some anime, and like maybe like a weapon or something. That'll be some cool stuff to pick up, but aside from that, nothing else really. What is your guilty pleasure anime? I guess you mean like an anime that's pretty poor quality, but you still enjoy. I don't even know, honestly. I don't think I have a guilty pleasure anime. I don't really. Cause even anime, I will say that's like not that good, but I guess you could say you can still find enjoyment of. I'm kind of like meh too. So, or I might like it, but not to like a huge extent. So I don't think I really have a guilty pleasure anime. I could say the Pokemon anime is a guilty pleasure, but I have a love-hate relationship with that series. So I don't really have one. Question 14. What anime made you cry? I don't think I've ever had an anime that actually made me cry, but I have. I will admit there are parts of One Piece that maybe had me like I guess come close to it. Anyway, number 15, I think this is favorite food to eat when you're having an anime marathon. Anything, honestly. Just food in general. It doesn't really have to matter. As long as it's like not breakfast food. Alright, number 16. What anime are you currently watching now? Well, I just finished watching Seven Deadly Sins, which I enjoyed to some degree. I did not like I didn't like the part of some of the ending because I thought like I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it. But there's this one part I thought that was just kind of stupid that happened in it. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. Aside from that, I'm not really watching much. Aside from I guess like big three stuff, I haven't really been watching that video anime that. Well, I guess I'm also watching Hunter x Hunter because I never actually finished watching that yet. That and Yu Yu Hakusho because that's stuff I still have to finish. Hunter x Hunter, I just kind of took a break on because Dagashi took a break on the series, so I was like, well, it's one of those I don't want to get too deep into the series yet, considering how inconsistently he writes the series, and I don't want to get to the point where I'm like, oh crap, I want to see what happens next. The Yu Yu Hakusho, I'm just like it's I don't enjoy the series as much as I was hoping I would. I'm still, I'm still trying to get through that series. I'm like up to like episode 75. I'm in the what is that arc called? The basically the equivalent to like the Lost Agent arc and Bleach. That arc, that arc that everyone says Bleach ripped off. I forgot the name of it actually, but I'm in that arc. So I think I only have like one more arc in the anime. I heard there's supposed to there was another mini arc after the supposed last arc, but I'm not so sure about that. Well, I'm talking about the manga, but whatever. So that's what I'm watching or what I have watched recently. As far as anime I plan on watching later on, I will say Dragon Ball Super. That's definitely what I'm going to be watching. I heard there's supposed to be, well, at least I saw that there might be coming out with a new Saint Seiya anime. If that does happen, I will watch that too. Because I never really watched Saint Seiya, and well, I've only heard about it like in 2012 when the Nostalgia Blow arc happened. Because that's when I heard Kubo was influenced by Saint Seiya, so I kind of wanted to see. So I kind of want to watch it just because. I occasionally watch Pokemon X and Y, but I'm not really watching it that much right now because I kind of got bored with it and I just stopped watching it. I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting for like Team Flare and Team Rocket to make a move or just something. Aside from that, I'm probably just gonna watch the Team Flare specials or some of the gym battles and rival battles and stuff like that. But as of right now, I'm not really watching it that much. I was planning on watching the new Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I think I still will. I just kind of had to, jump into it. I heard there might be a new Digimon anime. If there is, I'd probably watch that too. Maybe. Oh, I guess that's all the questions that was there. Well, that's that. So that's all of my. I guess that's all the questions I had to answer. Now, it may have not been the most exciting thing, but there you go. One other note I would like to make: I don't do reviews that much anymore. In general, I think at this point I'm just gonna stick to doing like discussion videos instead of like actual reviews. If I ever do reviews again, it's probably gonna be like full series reviews or something like that. I did try to do chapter reviews at one point just to see how that would work, and I'm not really big on doing that. So I was gonna do episode reviews, but I just kind of just avoided that altogether. So I've never done an episode review, but I have done chapter reviews of the big three. I think I've only done like one chapter review of One Piece and a few of Naruto and Bleach. I have playlists for it, although I haven't like updated them yet. But there are a few that haven't been put in there. I'll probably do them at some point, but as of right now, I'm just gonna stick to discussion videos. I also did reviews of, as I said, other things like cartoons, um, albums. I also want to do like video game reviews and maybe like TV show reviews and like I guess the occasional movie review, which I actually did. I did one of this movie called what to expect when you're expecting, which was basically a negative review, just me kind of bashing the movie. But I might redo that one because I wanted to be a little more coherent in my issues with that. But as of right now, I'm just gonna stick to discussion videos and yeah, discussion videos, live streams, unboxings, and me uploading my original music soundtracks and hopefully eventually putting out some video game playthroughs. Those are the main things I want to do on my channel as of right now. So, and of course, any vlog videos, I suppose. So that's that. That's all the questions I was asked. Thank you for watching, and I'm DJ Mega 17, and I'm signing out. Have a good day.